What up, what up, what up, what up, what up? It's your boy Busy Blanco of BizzyBlanco.com, bringing you the latest in entertainment of your pop culture experience. Yo, let's get busy, alright? So, welcome back to the second blog. I did a first one, which was kind of like a PSA, and it was just kind of letting y'all know where we stood with the whole BizzyBlanco.com and with the blog show. So this, what you're seeing now, is going to be an extension of BizzyBlanco.com. It's going to be called the Blanco Experience. So each and every week you can come in and we're going to take some of the top stories on the site and we're going to talk about them, debate them, and all that good stuff. So, you definitely need to be tuned in. We are on Facebook, Twitter, and right now we're coming to YouTube. So that's something big. Excuse me if I'm moving around, if I'm bad, my eyes crazy, if I'm talking fast, it's because, I'm trying to get used to being in front of this camera. So, hopefully I present a product that's both worth watching and entertaining. So like I said, we're going to talk about the top entertainment stories. Shout out to the P Show for featuring me as a sponsor on the mixtape. I'm definitely excited about that. You can definitely check me out, and you can holler at me for the P Show mixtape. This is the P Show mixtape. It features some of today's artists, as well as some local artists on there. I'm a sponsor on there, so check that out. If you can see the Busy Blanco logo, that's kind of major for Busy Blanco. Busy Blanco turns 1 year old. That's right, a year old. Man, my baby's getting old. I'm getting old. Yeah, Busy Blanco turns a year old, and I'm in a couple of days. So we're planning something next month. Something small and low key, but real nice. So I'm definitely gonna keep y'all updated on that. Shout out to all other bloggers out there doing it. Shout out to all the people that have supported Busy Blanco in my trek to just being here a year. A lot of people have shown love and have done all that. So I'm thankful for that. So like I said, we're going to talk about the latest entertainment, and a story that's kind of bothered me this week is that the person that was responsible for leaking Whitney's photo could be somebody within her family, like a family friend. A dude by the name of Baffles Van Exel is supposedly the person responsible for leaking the photo to the National Enquirer. He took the picture. From my understanding, he was present for both viewings. He took the picture. Now, this person is someone who frequently hangs around Whitney's sister-in-law, Pat Houston, who did the interview with Oprah. And this person profited very well from that. I'm understanding that the funeral home that has been receiving like a lot of scrutiny, a lot of bad press, even to the point somebody like actually spit on the funeral director. So I think that was kind of nasty that people would do that in the name of Whitney Houston. But she does have loyal fans out there, so I can understand that. But to spit on somebody, so I think after all the ridicule, Whitney, the funeral home came forward and issued a statement that it was this dude named Baffles Van Exel, who I understand also has a shady past with other celebrities. I've heard he's befriended, like, I don't know, Michael Jackson and some other like old singers. So who knows what this dude's MO is or his purpose, but let's hope he gets exposed for doing that. Like, who goes to a funeral and take a picture of somebody? Like, that's deplorable. But shout out to the Whitney Houston family. Shout out to Oprah for pulling in big ratings for her interview with Bobby Christina last weekend. I think she pulled in like, some couple million viewers for her already struggling network. As you know, OWN launched last year after her third TV show shut down. So, that was kind of big for her. I think the Whitney Houston interview with her family was kind of, I don't know, premature. I think that Christina is still like, I don't know, grieving. And I just think that, hoping that Oprah didn't use this as an opportunity to help her struggling network. A lot of people are saying that this was like a ratings thing. As you know, Oprah's all about the mighty dollar. So it remains to be seen. But she profited well. I'm sure her advertisers and everybody are thanking her for that. So I don't know. I just think it was kind of premature. But hopefully Barbara Christina does get through this thing well. I'm hearing she wants to change her name now to Christina Houston. So I don't know. I just think she's going to have a lot of hard time dealing with all of this, and the press and the media are definitely going to be on her every word about. So shout out to Barbara Christina dealing with that. A story that also kind of stuck out to me this week was the Phaedra Park story. A former friend of hers, Angela Staton, and this whole story reads like something from the Discovery No ID channel. The crime channel. I mean, I can watch that show like all day long. That channel all day long. They have like some like real, very interesting crime stories. And this woman named Angela Staton, she came forward this week. She's writing a book, something about shaming the devil. And she details her relationship with Phaedra Parks. Now, before I say relationship, they had a business relationship, which seemed kind of look like a little bit more than that. But this woman came forward and said that they were a part of this big, like, scheme. They were stealing cars and identity theft. They were writing false insurance checks. So, and the woman ended up doing time for that. And I understand that it was around the same time that Phaedra's husband, Apollo, went to jail for what she claims was just a white-collar crime. And apparently Phaedra was the machine behind this whole thing going down. So now this woman who is coming forward claims, I think Phaedra kind of left her high and dry. And now she's coming forward. She's writing a book, and she's saying that, Phaedra isn't as glamorous woman as she wants people to have people to believe. So I'm a fan of Phaedra. I think she's kooky and funny. She's always has something, some saying that she always talks about. But it just goes to show you that, I don't care how much people dress themselves up on reality TV. There's always a dark cloud behind that person or person. So, shout out to Phaedra. Hopefully this turns out to not be true. But, I mean, hey, when you get famous and you get in front of TV, you got to be willing to know that people are definitely going to come to collect. And so, apparently she's coming to collect. I don't know. So, it's kind of wild. I'm constructing a post on BizzyBlanco.com. The female rap game is definitely picking up. And guess we have Nicki Minaj to thank behind all of that. She's definitely opened the doors for female rappers to at least be heard again. And from what I've been seeing now in the news and the media is that it seems that every big rap star out right now has a female protege. Nicki's the female Weezy. T.I. has just recruited Izzy. 50 Cent has a female by the name of Paris. I think Tyga has a chick named Honey Cocaine, and the list goes on and on. Of course, Lil' Kim is out there dangling, but she's still out there grinding. So shout out to all the female rappers that are coming back up in the game. I see Nicki has some stiff competition now, so that's a good thing. A lot of people are saying that, she's going pop, and so we need some real female rappers out right now that can definitely, pick up the slack. Shout out to Missy Elliott, who made her return to the music scene, well, in the video form at least, in J. Cole's new video for Nobody's Perfect. Man, I've been watching this video. I'm a true fan of J. Cole, but I think it's Missy Elliott who stuck out the most to me in the video. Man, Missy looks good. Shout out to Missy 757. Man, we love you. We need the album. I was working out at the track a couple of days ago, and I was listening to Under Construction, and man, I need Missy Elliott back. So check for that post, which I'm going to put out there in a couple hours. So again, each and every week, BizzyBlanco.com is going to be doing a video blog. We're going to be talking, straight shooting, the entertainment topics. You can check me out every Saturday from 3 to 5 on the P Show. Hit me up. Follow me on Twitter at BizBlanco.com. On Twitter. Like the Facebook page. Definitely subscribe to the YouTube channel. I got 10 minutes, so I'm trying to hurry up and wrap this down. But I love you all out there. Thanks for supporting me. I love you. Have a good week. Peace.